Hello my loves, my name's Vanessa and today we are talking about sustainable weight loss. My channel, we focus here on weight loss because I was actually able to manifest a 60-pound weight loss, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. I have been trying to lose weight my entire life, right? Like, I grew up thinking that my body was not good enough. Like at 11 years old, I think was my earliest memory of thinking like, oh my God, am I fat? The concepts that I'm going to share with you today are the same as if I was manifesting passive income, money, whatever. With the concept of weight loss, it's actually pretty paradoxical because essentially what you're doing is that you want to lose weight so that you could feel good, right? So you do things that don't make you feel good in order to try to feel good. Everything is energy, everything is vibration. So if you are introducing things that are telling you lack and restriction and self-doubt and shame, and you're bringing in all these negative emotions when it comes to food and to your body right here as it is right now, that's what you're going to be attracting more of. Now, how do we fix this? How do we move into a more high vibrational state that's actually going to help us with sustainable weight loss? Because you can go on a crash diet. This is why keto works but doesn't work, because yeah, you lose the weight, but as soon as you start eating carbs again, because you've conditioned your body into, your mental state, your belief system into thinking that carbs are bad, as soon as you start eating them again, you're going to gain the weight back because you're not doing it from a sustainable place. You're just doing it to want to feel good in your body again, and that is completely natural. This goes for everything. If you're trying to make money, you can't keep telling yourself that you're broke. If you want to lose weight, you can't keep calling yourself these nasty names because it's not getting you anywhere. It's just making more of what you don't want. Now I want to talk about how we get to an undesired weight in the first place. Like, why does this happen? Why do so many people struggle with it? Now, it could be a number of different things, but energetically speaking, we put on more weight as protection for our body, protection from a person, from a situation. You feel like unsafe in your skin, you feel unsafe in your environment, and this could lead to more weight gain. Another thing I want to talk about is the stories that we just condition ourselves to believe. If you're on this side of YouTube and you're on your weight loss journey and you're looking up this stuff, it's because you finally released the attachment of your old self and you understand that you've been telling yourself it's your metabolism your whole life. You've been telling yourself that you just can't do it your whole life, and you're finally ready to move out of that energy. And for that, I am super, super proud of you. Your belief system will directly affect your relationship to food. It will directly affect your relationship to your body. If there could be someone eating 3 pounds of chocolate cake and not getting any weight because of what they believe it will do to their body, they're like, no, I'm always skinny. Like, do you ever see those people? They're just naturally skinny, and they believe that they're naturally skinny, and they live their entire life believing that they're naturally skinny, and so they are. That's what we're trying to channel here, okay? That you are in charge, you are in control of your desired reality, and whatever you believe is what is going to happen. So what is it that you're believing about your body right now? What is it that you're believing about the food that you're consuming right now? Do you believe that no matter what you do, you can't lose weight? Or do you believe that even just by laying down on the couch, you're losing pounds? And yes, we can sit here and say, just lie to yourself, just pretend that you have your dream body and, eventually it'll come. But at the end of the day, you would be lying to yourself. So what I want you to do instead is simply go for the next right thing. Take it day by day and do the next right thing. And you are going to feel proud of yourself and therefore call in a more desired vibrational frequency and a more desired outcome. Small, minuscule actions that you are completing day to day, no matter what that looks like for you. Like, for some people, it could just be, a 10-minute walk. And just by doing that 10-minute walk every single day, they accomplish their goals. I'm here to tell you that you are perfect exactly as you are right here, right now. There is no need to change. Do you see how the energy shifted from, oh my God, like I can't stand my body anymore, like, oh Jesus, like all these limiting beliefs and all this like negativity and stuff, into I am perfect. I am doing the thing. I am showing up for myself every day. It is inevitable that I accomplish my goals. Everything is energy, everything is frequency. You decide how you choose to show up every day. You decide who you prove to yourself that you are every day. And these aligned actions, although they are not technically necessary for the reality that we live in, they are going to help us embody the person that we want to become. So, what I'm telling you is that stop doing things that you don't want to do and follow what it is that your heart wants. Understand that your heart doesn't want the junk food because it's like, oh my God, junk food. No, it's wanting that maybe because it hasn't felt loved in a while. Maybe your inner child is feeling a little bit unsafe and it like wants that comfort. It's seeking that in other things. So you need to dive deep and you need to understand, first of all, where the excess weight came from to begin with, because there is a purpose. There is something that you have assigned to be positive about that weight gain, subconsciously, or consciously, whatever. Or maybe it's just like an eternal story. It could be ancestral lineage. I mean, like there's so many things that could play a role in this. But what I want you to do is that once you discover it, please let it go. Please stop resonating with it so that you can move forward with your new story. And your new story is from a place of love. Okay? Like, I know for a fact I would not have been able to be where I am now if it wasn't for complete and total surrender in love. I use this example because I think it's funny. Like, you notice how Selena Gomez lost all that weight after she got with Benny Blanco? What? Okay. Because it's simply an external confirmation of what we know internally to be true. And what we know internally to be true is that you are inherently worthy. You are God. You are God's source energy. Like, why wouldn't you be worthy? Why wouldn't you want to hype yourself up every day and do things that make you happy and like stop living in this internal monologue of you not being enough? You freaking are. Like, stop. Okay, you're stressing yourself out. It's time to see yourself for who you truly are, and who you truly are is perfect. This is an internal process. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe.